My husband bought me this handset, and I'm going to attempt to use it. I've used it once before, Christmas, which is when he bought it for me. And I'm now going to attempt to stitch this curtain side up. So what I've done so far is, without boring you, I've cut this curtain in half, and I'm going to use it as a contrast on the curtains that I've put up in the bedroom. So here it is, a portable and cordless magic stitch. Let's see how I get on. First of all, it came with some bobbins, so there's no grey there. Oh yeah, there's grey, so I'm going to attempt to use that little grey that's there and see how far I get. And then I'm going to attempt to rewind it, and this is battery operated, so look, can you hear that? Yeah. I do find a little bit of a problem with it, and that's first getting the fabric underneath it. So let me get myself ready, and then I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. As you can see, what I find is just getting it started is a bit of a problem. So let's see what happens. And the thing is about going the right way as well. So this is it. I feel that there should be something to lift this up so you can get it under to do the first stitching. So let's see what we can do. So I find that a bit difficult, right, to start it. So there's got to be a knack to do it. Let's just get it on. Right, so now I need to get up on this bump. So I'm not sure if it can actually do this. So let's try. Right, let's get it under. Anyhow it gets going, I'll be grateful. Right, I think it's going. Right. I think the battery's finished. Wow, I hardly use the thing, 4 batteries are finished. So here we go. It is sewing, but why is it stopping? I have no idea. Right. So here it's up to sew, but it keeps stopping. Now you saw me put, well, maybe you didn't. You saw me put a battery in. You've got to be kidding me. This is brand new. Right. These are new batteries. No, I need this to work. We're having problems, so let's see. Right, so it's gone over the bump, so now we're on our way, and here we go. We're over the pin. We go over the pin. Yeah, we're getting somewhere. Right, yeah. Just having a debate with my son, who's holding the camera, and he was saying, I don't even want to stop it, I just need to keep on going. It's not doing too bad. Only that I don't have real full control, I'm just accepting what it's doing. I couldn't care whether it was a straight line or not. so long as it gets it done. That's not doing too bad. I don't need to keep my finger on the button either. And now I'm using the top of this here to try, oh no, I've lost my glasses, to get a straight line. I don't want to stop it. Go on, put it on for me. Oh, stop. The cotton's finished. Now, let's look at the back. It's not bad. The only thing is, I didn't like the fact that the butterfly stitch is at the back, but it does look pretty. Yeah, it's not doing too bad. The amount of cotton they gave me, so that was where it went wobbly. Yeah. So let me get some cotton and then finish it and say, but I must say, you know, I've got an industrial machine, so I'll just go and put the other side on the industrial machine, otherwise I'll be here forever. But you know what, it's not bad. Yeah, but I'm gonna finish this length with it. Okay, let me go and get some cotton. And so anyway, let's go again. Let's lock it in position. I'm trying to maintain a straight line. I'm using a different cotton now, and it will stand out more than the other one. Right. Let me move this up a bit because it's getting, it's not staying as, it's as though the needle has moved this position, because I'm using the edge of this as a guide and it's making my stitch further apart. So let me go back up and see if I can get as close to the edge as I can. Now you would notice I've already told you in the past that if you're going to use your needle, you turn your needle the way that you see I've got it now, so that the machine can go over it with no problem. Look at glasses. Keep dropping off my face. But I can't exactly get this straight. It's a straight stitch, but at the moment I don't care, because at least it's tackling the job. Right. Now this, because of the bump, right, I'm going to have to force it and see if something breaks. Okay, so it doesn't like bumps. So as it was in the beginning, now it is at the end. It doesn't like the thickness of the material. So, but I want it to do it. So I'm pulling it with my left hand so that it will slide along. Let me see. Alright, let's stop it. Let's lift it up. And as you can see, the needle's lifting up. But if I take it away, then it will have a ripple effect. So let me see if I can come off it this way. I'll turn it. No, it doesn't want to do it. All right, so I'm going to have to lift it up and do the rest of it by hand. Okay, but at least it done it. So according to them, I'm meant to run off the stitch, but it's not gonna work. So let me look at this. There is the side button which lifts. Watch this. I'm gonna turn this, and that lifts. Watch this bit here. It's gonna lift the needle up. It's not lifting up because of the thickness of the fabric. Oh. I wonder if I can turn it around. Me turning this is meant to lift the needle up, but the needle's stuck. It's stuck. There it comes. You can see it, the needle's lifting up. So now I'm going to hold this bit here and pull this out. Other than this, because come on now, they didn't expect me to be sewing a curtain. Can't get it up any higher. And I don't want to break the needle. So they only gave me 2. Let's turn it off. I don't want to take the needle out neither. Rightio. But now I have to be careful now. Let's pull this. Now this is where, if I keep pulling this, it will undo what I've just sewn. So I have to pull the cotton through so that it locks itself. So that's locked, but it's not locked good enough because it still can have a ripple effect and pull right out. But you see how wobbly it is. If I'd use a darker stitch cotton, it wouldn't look so bad, but I can live with that for now. But when you look down at the bottom here, this is the cotton that they provide me. You can hardly see the wobbly. Yeah, but I'm happy with this because this is just temporary. Yeah. So that's how, oh, there it is on the floor. So that's how you use that machine. So I hope you have I mean, this is the second time I've used it, so I'm actually pleased with this machine. And I will take this on holiday with me, you know, because it'll get you out of a sticky situation. It's good. I like it, yeah? So I recommend you get it because these are for beginners and so on. Now I'm going to go on my big man toy, which is an industrial machine. Oops, never mind. Yeah, thank you for watching. Yeah. So what I want to do is, what do you think? I'm going to put it there, but I actually want it to go on this side. But if I put it on this side, the tassel, where's the tassel gone? If I put it on that side, I want the tassel to be on the grey. So, and that's where I originally wanted this to go here. So now I'm going to put it on this side just because I want to see this colour on the grey. There, and then, but what it ever do is going to pick up from the blanket, which is a lighter grey, but at least it's got grey in it. Now here's another problem. So I'm going to put this on. The amount of curtains that's already in here, I've got 1, 2, I think I've got, oh, only 2. Okay, so that's fine. So this was one whole curtain, and it's even shorter than this, but it will do, what you notice is that when you fold it, you can see this finishes at the finishing touch, but this doesn't. This is at the wrong way by the time it's on the pole. So I've got to do it in a way so this now goes there, and this one's going to come this way, which is going to join onto here, which is going to look a bit of a mess, but I might overcome that. So here what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this down. I'm going to take that one down. Right, no, that's okay. So I might as well take the whole thing down. Because even though I've got so many joints in it, it's not actually been stitched up, which I gave you all a lesson on how to do this, because all this is just temporary until I put the curtains up that I want. So as you can see now, this bit here is right, and some people, when I go to their house, they've got this in the middle or at the end wrong. It's wrong. Okay, but in this case now, what I'm going to do is figure a way of joining these. So if that's going there, this has got to go inside. So step on this. So this, I'm going to take that one. Can you see? That's a better finish than to have this on top. Can you see it? And it looks like it's already stitched, but it's not. But somewhere along the line, I'm going to get in trouble at the end. It looks good, the two colours together. Right, so let's put this back on. So I can hurry up and get off my radiator. Right, so this now goes there. So let's leave that out there for the moment. It's heavy. Right, now, no, what did I just break? Oh, okay, it's a hanger. Right, so now we're going to join this again, and the reason why I'm joining it is so that when you pull it, it pulls the other one. Get it? Right. So now this one's got to go under here. So the problem is going to be, can you see now? Yeah, that's not nice. I don't like that. If I put this one on top, it will be facing, so that'll have to do. Right, so this is the last one. Now let's see how the ending goes. Right, almost there. Yeah, it's going to end up right. Fantastic. So it's ending up right. Let me get off of the radiator board and stand on the window ledge. No, it's wrong. Okay, let's do that again. That, and that one's wrong. So what I do now is put that there, and let me see, what am I going to do there? So I'm going to double this around so that it ends up here. So I'll take it off and I fold that back on itself, and I'll put it on the end there so you can see it's folded in. Right, so that puts it back on track. And the fact that I've got enough fabric in this anyway, I can afford to do that. Oh, see? So where's the vinegar? There we go. And now this is what I'm talking about. So I'm going to bring this out like this to finish it off. And now what I wanted was this to finish on the grey, and I've achieved that. But I don't want to cut all this yet, because I can cut it, but I don't, because I don't know what I'm doing with it as yet. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to heave it up, take it off the floor. Quite a lot of people like it on the floor, but it does trip you up. Right, and then sort this out. This here could be a bit more tidier, but I'm rushing to stick within the minute. And how's that looking? I love it! I love it! I can't help it. Right, so you've seen me do that. Now I'm going to do the other side, and I'll show you the ending in a minute. Especially when I tidy up my room and put my new... That's a good point. The reason why I'm changing this over is I bought new bed linens, a new quilt and so on, quilt cover. It's a different colour, it's grey. So I had to tie this up with what's going on the bed. And they don't have large pillowcases for my pillows, because my pillows are not the normal size. They're really big. So what I had to do is buy another section of this curtain, and then later on I'm going to make a large pillowcase. As you've seen me, I've got a video on that actually. And then the back pillowcase is going to be grey, and the front pillowcase is going to be the same as the quilt. But in fact I bought 4 of the same as the quilt, but it's not big enough, so I'm going to patch it in a way that I'm going to have to extend the pillowcase some way or the other. Alright, okay, so that's what I'm going to do. So I've got this fabric, but I love what I'm seeing now. I couldn't imagine that these two colours would go together so good, but it does, because I bought them from 2 different shops. One was and the other one was Yes, I loved it. Right, let me get on with this. Take the pins out. Right, as you can see, it's done, and I just love it. So I use that little hand machine to do the edging and so on, and you can see that even though this looks like it's a pair, or is it 2 on that side, 2.5 on this side, 2.5 on that side, and because it's only temporarily up, I haven't stitched it together. but it looks lovely. And then I'm going to show you afterward when I've done the bed and so on. Yes, fantastic. I think that would be another video. All right then. Bye. Thanks for watching. Oh, that's messed up.